All right, YouTube, what it do? Day 30 of doing UGC every single day and documenting the process for you guys. We're looking at 900, what is it, 64-ish dollars in the wallet right now. I'm going to have a pretty decent payout of around $661. I think I'm going to do it today or tomorrow. Cash out all that money, use that for whatever, and yeah, start collecting more cash. Boys, we're on a pretty good streak. Let me just show you guys the numbers right now in the beginning of the video instead of always first talking. As you can see, 601 in the available balance, 300 already paid out, adds up to a nice 900. And yeah, boys, we're cruising. We're going. Just a quick update on what sort of is happening. I found a new decent content style that is performing pretty well, posting a lot of videos. And as that goes on, I just need to start, using this content style essentially for all the deals. And the way the content style works is pretty simple. It's actually already a really old strategy, but something that you see in content, funnily enough, is like something used to work, let's say 3-4 years ago. Literally, I'm talking that long back, right? It works, and then people all start doing it. The content style kind of gets saturated, and then people stop doing it. But if you try it a couple months later, 6 months, half a year later, or a year, 2, 3, 4 years later, the strat actually, if you obviously adjust it properly to whatever you're selling, because most of the time you're not selling the same thing 3-4 years later, it still works. It literally still works, and that's kind of what's happening right now as well. I'm testing it on my trading account for Bull GPT, getting good views, and that's essentially a sign for me to scale, post more videos every single day, potentially build even a second or third account, and from there, keep it growing. So that's looking all pretty decent. From there, yeah, we're just need to make all these videos. To be honest though, it's currently 12:30 at night here in Bali, and bro, I wanted to make a video, but I just don't have the energy anymore, like in terms of short form. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. Going to postpone it a little bit. I still have so much on the planning anyway, so it's kind of fine. I have a meeting at 3 or 4 a.m. So in 2.5 to, let me check real quick. I think it's at 3 a.m. Yeah, 3 a.m. So in 2.5 hours. Yeah, 2.5 hours from now. And that essentially means it's going to take a bunch of time anyways, so I might as well keep doing something. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start building out the UGC Jungle app, because that's a big project that is still on our list. I've did a call this afternoon with our developer, kind of went over, what do we need to do for the app, and I can now start building the first piece myself, and then once I kind of get that all figured out, he's going to pick it up from there, right? So that's going to be pretty sick. I know you guys are waiting for the app. I know the app is going to be huge, especially on the long run, so I cannot wait to, get that whole thing moving. Beyond that, to be honest, boys and girls watching, there's not that much else. I'm just cashing in the money right now. But I don't have that much else to tell you except for the fact that, yeah, we're going good. There's new brand deals coming, but I'm gonna leave that for a separate video, for a new video, because they're not confirmed yet, but they're in the pipeline. A lot of CPM deals, and you guys will see me, as I always talk about, scale this up in this series, right? So right now, if I quickly grab the numbers for you guys, the actual accurate numbers, this is what I've made so far. This is always a bit horrible with the lighting, but this is what I made so far in this month in August, right? So it's 16 days in the month. As you can see, I had a really nice day here, doing like $80 in a day. This is also what I told you guys about, the profit skyrocketing right now, doing around $20-ish per day, pretty steadily, $30. And one important extra thing to note is that one deal sadly fell away. What is it? 3-4 days ago. So I have 2 accounts that I currently don't post on that I can still use to switch them up to different deals, right? Because the accounts are mine, so I can change them anytime to a different deal if a deal happens to fall away. It doesn't really happen that often, but sometimes it happens. I still have pretty decent trust that these guys will come back later down the line, because the only reason this deal fell away is because they were just not ready for marketing. It wasn't like we're not performing for them. It wasn't like you guys or me were doing a bad job. It's just like they were just not ready for marketing yet, which is like, okay, can happen. Shit happens. Yeah, so on the logistics side, another reason why for UGC Jungle specifically, we're really looking to work with only top-notch brands, the best of the best. I don't think there's any point in having 100 different deals in UGC Jungle. I think it's much better to have 4 or 5 really good deals with high budgets that, you guys, me, anybody that wants to do UGC can hop on these deals, make money, and don't have the risk of, facing something that I'm facing right now where, a deal falls away. right? Because that can happen, that will happen, that sometimes happens, and that's the risk we're trying to minimize. But this is the first deal ever, to be honest, to fall away for this specific reason. And the other, I think it's one deal that we removed off the platform was gone because the pay was not good enough. You know what I mean? Like, we're trying to put money in your guys' pockets, so they need to pay decent. Anyways, oh fuck, this mic is also done. Okay. Well, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's fucking get it. Not too much to show today or to update today, but we're still putting in the work. Let's get it.